Hey guys, this is Buggy and welcome to my channel. We are an expat family that's living in the US at the moment. We've made it our mission to explore every corner we can, and after 3 years of living and traveling in the US, we finally did the thing. We bought an RV. There's just something amazing about traveling with your own little home. It's comfy, cozy, and perfect for all the wild and windy adventures this country throws at us. We picked up our RV in Casper, Wyoming, and spent the first night at Casper KOA to test it out. Everything worked out like a charm, and we were officially RV road trippers. Yay! So the following Friday, for my daughter's spring break, our plan was to head to Salt Lake City, but a strong wind warning had us driving a bit ahead of schedule. We paused overnight in Little America, Wyoming, and left early the next morning to stay ahead of the gusts. Because of that, we arrived in Salt Lake City a day early and checked into the local KOA campground. After a quick stop at IKEA, we moved to the Great Salt Lake City Park campground. It was the perfect blend of city access and nature. The beach, the views, and the salty breeze were everything. As soon as we parked, we went for a beach walk in the sunshine. I even found a pair of safety glasses in the car, just in time. The sun was intense.
Rolling hills and amber skies, the sun dips low. Windows down an old road that we both know. Rustling leaves and distant fields aglow. In this moment, it's just you and me alone. Cows in the pasture graze without a care. Silhouettes against the dusk, a gentle prayer. Cricket chorus rising fills the evening air. Every mile I feel your love everywhere. Driving slow hand in hand through twilight's embrace. Every turn, every bend, I can trace your face. In the sunset's glow, your eyes I can't replace. Every road we take is our sacred space.
The next day, with cloudy skies, we headed to the Loveland Living Planet Aquarium. It was the perfect cozy morning activity.
Open skies whisper that we're home. Heartbeat steady like a metronome. In your arms I'm never alone. Dusty paths beneath the big wide open sky. We laugh and dream as time goes by, with every star that shines up high.
In the afternoon, we visited the Clark Planetarium, and honestly, it blew us away. I had no idea that we humans are actually working on becoming a multiplanetary species. How cool is that? They had amazing exhibits and fun activities for all ages. I ended up buying a 4,500-year-old meteorite from Argentina. It's basically a chunk of space iron, and definitely the coolest rock in my collection now. Back at the camp, we filled up the RV's gas for heating and watched one of the most beautiful sunsets I've ever seen. Have a look.
Country soul, two worlds clash, but I'm feeling whole. Got my boots in the dirt, head up in the clouds. Living for the moments that make me proud. Got a heart for the harvest, hands in the soil, but that concrete jungle's got me working on my royal. Chasing after dreams, but I can't forget my roots. From the cornfields to the boardroom, letting The moon's my guide. I'm a country boy living.
The next morning, we drove out to Bonneville Salt Flats, famous for land speed records. It felt like another planet. So naturally, I imagined myself in a race car zooming across the flats. Also, I picked up pretty salt crystals for my collection.
I'm grinding hard, gotta make a name. But the simple life calls and it's never the same. From bonfires to board meetings, I'm torn in between. But I carry my heart where the grass is green. So here's to the dreamers, the doers, the bold. With a heart of a country and a spirit of gold. Gonna chase those lights, but stay true to my soul. In this life's wild ride, I'm taking control. City dreams, country soul. Two worlds in my heart, that's how I roll. With the beat of the street and the soul of the land, I'm living my truth, yeah, you understand. For the harvest, hands in the soil. But that concrete jungle's got me working on my royal. Chasing after dreams, but I can't forget my roots. From the cornfields to the boardroom, letting loose. I got a heart for the harvest, hands in the soil. But that concrete jungle's got me working on my royal. Chasing after dreams, but I can't forget my roots. From the cornfields to the boardroom, letting loose. I got a heart for the harvest, hands in the soil. But that concrete jungle's got me working on my royal. Chasing after dreams, but I can't forget my roots. From the cornfields to the boardroom, letting loose. Fast cars and bright lights, but the moon's my guide. I'm a country boy living with that city vibe. Riding through the chaos, finding peace in the mess. In the hustle of the city, it's my country soul that's blessed. Yeah, I'm grinding hard, gotta make a name. But the simple life calls and it's never the same. From bonfires to board meetings, I'm torn in between. But I carry my heart where the grass is green. It's my country soul that's blessed. So here's to the dreamers, the doers, the bold. With a heart of a country and a spirit of gold. Gonna chase those lights, but stay true to my soul. In this life's wild ride, where the grass is green. So here's to the dreamers, the doers, the bold. With a heart of a country and a spirit of gold.
In the evening, we did something totally new. We went to an NBA game to see the Utah Jazz. The energy, the crowd, the whole vibe. It was so much fun. Afterwards, we rewarded ourselves with the best malatang we've ever had in the US so far. Seriously delicious. The next day, we visited Natural History Museum of Utah, which was packed with fascinating exhibits and awesome views of the city.
Everybody's humming, toes tapping in the dirt. Yeah, the party's drumming from the holler to the hill. We hear the call. It's a country jam session, y'all. It's a country jam session. Let the music roll. Feel the rhythm in your soul. Let it take control. Impromptu beats and melodies sweet. We're rocking this night with the country street heat. Fireflies dancing.
Then we swung by Salt Lake City's Chinatown, which was full of exciting snacks and goodies that I've never seen before. Because of being on the road, I had to hold myself back and only filled one shopping cart, which honestly was a win. Dinner that night at a Chinese restaurant nearby was just okay. But hey, not every meal can be a hit, right?
With the country street heat. From the city lights to the countryside, people gather round, feel the pride. It's the sound of freedom, the tune of the land, played by callous fingers in a farmer's hand. It's a country jam session, let the music roll. Feel the rhythm in your soul, let it take control.
On the way home, that familiar wind changed our plans again. So we ended up spending 2 more days in Little America. We were basically locals by then. Finally, we rolled back into our city and parked the RV, ready to plan the next trip. Final thoughts? Well, Salt Lake City was beautiful, full of cool spots, and totally worth the trip. But with so many new places waiting, we're off to explore more of this amazing country while we're here. So until next time, thank you for sticking around. Bye.